quick. If someone tells you that they'll do their best, what are they actually saying? Usually, when you hear that phrase, the other person is saying it with a kind of apologetic tone, as if they already know they are going to fail and they want you to know it too. Isn't it funny how some phrases can get hijacked by time and come to mean the exact opposite of what they should mean? Well, right here and right now, we're going to take this particular phrase back. When we talk about doing our best, we're not going to be referring to chores we'd rather not do and probably won't finish. From now on, when we say we'll do our best, we're going to mean exactly that. Our best doesn't guarantee perfection or success, but it does mean that we're going to throw everything we've got at the moment, everything we're capable of at a particular problem. Giving every assignment our personal best means quite simply that we're going to hold nothing back. We're riding to the rescue to make sure that when we say, "I'll do my best," people won't think we are making an excuse in advance. Anyone familiar with the Star Wars films knows that the young hero, Luke Skywalker, gets guidance from an ancient teacher and mentor named Yoda. He's green, 3 feet tall, apparently has no familiarity with the rules of grammar and sentence construction, and looks a bit like an elf left out in the sun like a raisin for 900 years. At one point in the films, when Luke whines about a task Yoda has given him that seems impossible, but assures him that he'll try, the Jedi Master responds, "Try not. Do or do not. There is no try." Turns out that humans have a kind of instinctive fear of failure. We like to mitigate that as much as possible, which is why Luke assures Yoda that he'll try. Like the phrase, "I'll do my best," it means that he has doubts about his chance for success. And it is a little clue that mentally, he's already starting to hold back. What Yoda is trying to teach him in his own oddly phrased way is that in order to do our best, we have to totally commit to what we're doing. We can't hold back because we're afraid to fail. That is what we want you to realize in your work with us. We want you to succeed academically in a spectacular way, and that begins by following Yoda's advice, and coincidentally, Nike's. Just do it. Giving your best to every assignment is an incredibly personal thing, and it looks different for every single student. We know that, and you should too. Our personal best can fluctuate from day to day. Nothing happens in a vacuum, and life has a funny way of complicating everything we want to do, including our math homework. Our personal best means giving all the effort we have, plus a little bit more, on every assignment. You give us that effort, and let us worry about comparing the apples to oranges. What's really neat is that your personal best fits with other students' personal bests, which fits with your teacher's personal best, all like a sociological jigsaw puzzle, and the end result is a pretty awesome school experience. It's not always easy to give our all. In fact, most of the time it's a bit of a struggle. Sometimes that struggle is harder than normal. Sometimes it can seem almost impossible. Maybe a particular concept in science is just frustrating your every waking moment, and you can't seem to get a handle on it. And you don't really understand why the concept matters anyway. Maybe there is some kind of upheaval at home that makes it difficult for you to see why you should dedicate any effort at all to academics. In other words, when things are going rough, it gets harder and harder to give our personal best. What do you do when you can feel your will to give that 100% effort draining away? Simply put, you reach out to another piece in our school puzzle. Luke Skywalker always turned to Master Yoda for wisdom and a bit of inspiration, and it just so happens that you have a few mentors who are ready and eager to help you through any rough patch you might be going through. Your teachers are like a private set of Jedi Masters, minus the bad grammar, and you can turn to them when the going gets tough. They won't solve your problems for you, but they can help show you a path you might not have considered, or an option you may have overlooked. We expect excellence from each and every student, personal excellence, and that all starts with a promise we all make to our school. We promise to do our personal best every day, on every assignment, in every class. We're part of a jigsaw puzzle of excellence. Master Yoda would be proud.